During my 6-week stay here for Carlisle Events in Pennsylvania, I've been given this relatively brand new F-150 to drive around in. I'm impressed, so much to the point that I thought I'd share a segment with you on the show. Now, I know it's not a classic in one sense, but on the other hand it is. The F-Series truck has been running for over half a century. In fact, the F-Series truck is so good, it's held its own for years, keeping its position as the #1 top-selling truck in the world, and nothing can come close when it comes to sales. But how good is this big Ford for 2013? The first thing that springs up and belts you across the head is its size. Its Rambo-type appearance gives road presence and commands respect on roundabouts. Its slab-like sides and its huge grille have a following that hasn't dropped off as it's grown bolder and bigger. New for 2013 are the high-intensity discharge headlamps that form little hockey sticks around the lights, a subtle Detroit feature if ever there was one. Inside the F-150, it has changed dramatically, taking us into the business-like office style. Does the PA bring you coffee? Well, perhaps in the back she will. There's enough room back there, and you could hold a board meeting with ease, and have pot plants in each corner. The cabin redesign has initiated a more upright dash, with its upgraded interior. It features well-coordinated fabrics and trims with beefy outlines, and the air vents take on a Mustang look. And it's all very well done, and in 2013 could easily go down as probably one of the most luxurious Ford vehicles sold under the blue oval Ford badge. I don't know if I'm used to gasoline prices in Australia, but other critics have suggested that the F-Series truck is heavy on the gas. Well, to me, $100 to travel over 600 miles in a truck like this is amazing. Handling-wise, it's smooth, a little wallowy in the corners, but you have to keep reminding yourself that it's a truck, all 6,029 pounds of it, some 2,700 kilos to the digitally educated. Years ago, full-size American cars at their heaviest were around 2,100 to 2,400 kilos. And now it's time for the cubic inches up under the hood. But before I go any further, it is not a V8, it's a V6, but it performs very well. Welcome to Ford's EcoBoost, a 365 horsepower, 3.5 litre twin-turbo, intercooled double overhead cam 24-valve V6, hosting aluminium block and heads, with go-go juice squirting through direct fuel injection. This engine could hold a night at the cinema to feature its own torque. The name of the movie would be called 420 foot-pounds, and that's what gets this thing across the line. With its acceleration, 0 to 60 miles an hour in just over 6 seconds. The displacement, 214 cubic inches or 3.5 litres to those born after 1974. Power to the pavement is delivered by a silky smooth 6-speed automatic. Ford's best seller never will be considered agile, and driving dynamics in a 6,029-pound truck that stands more than 6 feet tall is like trying to take the Empire State Building for a lap around Manhattan. Well, I hope you've really enjoyed this late model F-Series truck segment on Classic Restos. Stick around, there's more up after this.